fake. Let me show you guys the messages that were exposed so you can take a look at them for yourself. JD Vance says to Pete Hegseth, "If you think we should do it, let's go. I just hate bailing Europe out again." True. Let's just make sure our messaging is tight here. And if there are things we can do up front to minimize risk to Saudi oil facilities, we should do it. Pete Hegseth responds, "I fully share your loathing of European freeloading. It's pathetic." True. But Mike is correct. We are the only ones on the planet on our side of the ledger who can do this. Nobody else even close. Question is timing. I feel like now is as good a time as any, given POTUS directive to reopen shipping lanes. I think we should go, but POTUS still retains 24 hours of decision space. Stephen Miller chimes in, "As I heard it, the president was clear, green light, but we soon make clear to Egypt and Europe what we expect in return. We also need to figure out how to enforce such a requirement. E.g., if Europe doesn't remunerate, then what? If the U.S. successfully restores freedom of navigation at great cost, there needs to be some further economic gain extracted in return." So a spin I've been seeing on the right is we should be proud at the dialogue and the discourse happening at the top levels of government. Sure, fine, but that doesn't exonerate the fact that a reporter somehow got added to this group chat. And we shouldn't be giving Democrats the ammunition to exaggerate the scale and the risk that this causes to American people. Because even if it is minimal, we just read the messages, they weren't severe. There were no problems as a result of this. National security and safety are things that bypass people's logic and trigger emotional responses. And now we've got people like Jasmine Crockett coming out and saying this.
And then y'all want to come at us and act like people of color are the problem or that women are the problem? Like, baby, you probably need a good black woman in the room who can check you and tell you that, first of all, you shouldn't be doing this shit on Signal or anything else.
Again, let me just reiterate, I'm not here bashing the Trump administration. I'm not changing sides, nowhere even close to that. That's ridiculous. But just because we play on the same team doesn't mean that we're immune from holding these people accountable when they make mistakes, especially a mistake like this. It's a small mistake, but that's even more of a reason why it shouldn't have been made. What we don't want is our administration being excoriated by Democrats who now think that they have some sort of position of authority.